culture type.
The third
I got you.
perspective.
Black. This man right here is top notch. Roots. I sent you all those baby, all those joints, baby. Take me to another day. I sent you that one too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was
under
that was Tennessee.
yeah, what's the name?
No, that was TC.
That's them though. That's them though. Yeah.
Take me to another place. Take me to another land.
That's the kind of music Miss Monica. Everybody know Miss Monica from the podcast. She likes that kind of music. I sent her that right there. You know what I'm saying, dog? But I forgot to send her this person right here. De La Soul. That was my shit back
Development.
Yeah, Arrested Development. Yeah. De La Soul was my shit. I don't care, bro.
Mirror, mirror
on the wall. Because it was a different from my actual music that I like. Back then, like a motherfucker EPMD, Ice Cube, NWA. That was the kind of music I like, right? But their music was like a different vibe where it give you something else to think about. Put it like that. So, like you just said, mirror, mirror on the wall. That shit was tight back in the day, bro. Who else? It was some groups came off from them too. There was a lot going on with De La Soul back in the day, bro. Him. I think Digital Underground come from them. Hold on. I think
his name Chugoy.
Who?
Chugoy.
You talking about De La Soul? Well, he was the lead rapper of the joint. The other two was like backup rappers. That's fucked up when you're a backup rapper. Backup singer, cool, but backup rapper though? How much rapping do you get to do? You know what I'm saying? Another thing I like is like him, and they do tours now. It's like I like that, man. That y'all get out there and get that music out there. That's why we do like shit like when rappers rap and shit like that. It's like we need people to listen to rap before they critique it. Put it like that. Before they be like, all right, this is the best rapper that ever lived. And when you never even listened to rap before. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we want to, as a podcast, if you go back on all our podcasts, we go back 300 podcasts, and then we go back in history and go back in hip hop, all types of rappers all over the place. That we go back and listen to their freestyles and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's our way of contributing to the hip hop culture by saying, hey, if you under 25, there's other rappers that happen that you might not even heard before. Or you might have heard some TikTok shit and don't even know these people were rappers. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways that you might have heard some tight ass shit, not even knowing that was rap. You feel me?
Right.
Or one of your favorite rappers are fucking stealing shit from old rap shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know it. And then if you hear the freestyle, you be like, oh shit, I heard this. You know what? My rapper that I love said that the other day. You feel me? And the whole time I thought he made that up when he got it from him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like when we do that, when rappers rap, I think that's really important. That's one of our key veins, bloodlines into this podcast is where we go back in history and just listen to people and critique them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives us, you know what I'm saying? And then I know people that wasn't born then don't go back and listen to that shit anyway. So it gives them a chance to be like, oh shit, I ain't never heard that motherfucker. That's tight. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know the sample came from.
Exactly. That's another thing. Yeah.
Because like Prince had an interview, right? Before he died. And he said it's gonna get to a point where sampling is gonna be the thing, like nothing but the thing. Where they're gonna be sampling of, they're gonna be sampling of the songs that sampled of the sample that's been sampled.
I mean, so sample.
That's exactly what he said. It's gonna be to the point where it's gonna be sampled to the sample of the sample that it had sampled.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know where it's sampled from.
It's gonna get to the point where you don't even know where it came from. Yeah, it's been sampled so much, you're gonna be sampled out.
That's what basically music on for real. You know, back in the day, like when De La Soul was out there, that shit was like that, man. We had so many varieties of music. I know all the ladies know that Jodeci just had a little concert. You heard about that?
Yeah, it said.
I think that's another tour, right? I like this shit. Man. I like this shit that they do this.
They came to town.
But you don't remember when we was little who was doing this? Full Tops and Temptations.
The Four Tops,
Temptations. They was doing all this
the Whispers,
shit. Yeah.
The Manhattans.
And now that
Betty Wright.
Ain't that some funny shit? And now these niggas, they just getting caught on to the fact that they can get bread off the touring, off their own music. You know what I'm saying?
But little that a lot of people know, maybe a lot of people, but maybe whoever. But they came out with an album maybe back in 2018, 17, 18. So there might be some songs you probably like, where did this come from? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, you know, Forever My Lady and some other hits.
Now, the ladies that been there, that went to that joint, I know a couple of ladies that went to that joint that night. They said JoJo was not looking good. And I think he was on some drugs anyway, though.
He was always drunk.
I think a couple of these motherfuckers drunk anyway. Yeah, ain't on shit.
Casey again, JoJo.
This is a bag. You can get a nigga stand up for 2 hours real quick and lip sync this shit. We can get a bag. You feel me?
Right.
And y'all niggas just stay sober.
That's what they did. That's what they did with that one member in Temptation. Remember he got drunk real bad. They had liver
fucking
ulcers.
that money up, yeah.
He had liver ulcers and they took the light from him and put him on the mic and just had him lip singing. They took his mic off.
Everybody mad because Rihanna was lip syncing. You think you got something wrong with people lip sync?
You got the voice and